up, YouTube? All right, let's rock and roll. Here's what we got going on today. You can see the whole army is mobilizing. We've got 5 guys dispatching, fresh 2 inches of snow, full plow run, full salt run. Let's freaking go. We've also got my boy Quentin with Digital Dream Studios coming to shoot some video for us today to help us continue to build our portfolio, build our sizzle reel for content, for photo and digital assets. So hopefully we'll link up with Quentin today. I'll take you guys with me, but everybody's loading up. Let me go take you guys for a quick second. We'll see who and what and everybody that's piling in. I still got a quarter left of salt in my hopper from our salt run the other night. This truck's warming up. We're moving cars. And they're gonna take the 4-wheeler out as well so we don't have to backtrack. Still trying to figure out where to dump this off in our route, but we're making progress. We're going through it. This is our 3rd pallet of ice melt, as you guys can see. So we're moving some salt, we're moving some ice melt, hopefully making some money. Hopefully Troy Clog's making some money. Hey, by the way, I saw a little PSA. Troy Clog had a freaking UTV stolen off of a site and a snow raider. Then I saw somebody else on Facebook in our local market had a skid steer stolen. That's ridiculous. So like, guys, please be smart, please be safe, lock your stuff up, low jacket, every single thing you can. I was just telling my guys, like, we wanted to take the 4-wheeler and go drop it off somewhere. I said, let's not do that. Let's have a different game plan, because I don't want any of this to go missing and start grabbing or getting legs, if you know what I mean. So everything else is going good so far, knock on wood. Can't wait to get my actual garage door installers installed. By the way, I got the quote. A lot of you guys were asking how much it was to fix the garage door, 2 panels, 1,200 bucks. So not terrible, obviously not great either, but what do you guys say on all the comments? All the way up or all the way down? Nothing halfway, right? Which is I think biblical, right? Be ye hot, be ye cold, but if you be lukewarm, I shall spit it out of your mouth. How do you get the Bible? Mix it into a Brian's Lot Maintenance vlog. That's how we do it.
In the passenger seat,
Mr. Dave,
nice.
The garage looks good?
Yes.
Been making some upgrades since you've been working here,
yes,
huh?
a little bit, a little bit.
Let you guys know Dave from some of the earlier videos, he's back. He's in between some things, so he wants to make some cash. I'm like, we've got cash, let's rock and roll.
I'm always down.
I even got you a hoodie. We got you the hoodie.
Yeah.
There you go. He's gonna even be in uniform. Oh, you can change later. There you go. We don't want to get too many views today.
He doesn't want to get paid from that.
He doesn't get paid that way. Dave's got multiple sources of income in that conversation. All right, let's go rock and roll. Let's go get some plow footage. You guys want to drop a like on the video? Let's get 1,000 likes on this thing. Let's crush it. Appreciate you guys always showing up, showing love. And it's freaking cold, man. It's 26. Real feels, I think, 4. I don't know how that makes sense, but I saw my app earlier and it's freaking cold. So polar vortex is coming too, so the world is probably gonna end by the time this video drops. Right on time, right? All right, let's get going. Guys, so really quick, start to caption the vlog. I don't know where we're at in the vlog, but doing my best to stay positive. The last 2 hours, I don't know how much I'm able to capture on film and on footage, but it's been crazy. Let me explain. The 4-wheeler broke, so that's not cool. Unfortunately, it sounds like it's a throttle issue, and they got to order a part. That won't be in until Tuesday. It's not good because we got about 4 miles of sidewalks to do between 2 sites, and I'm going to figure out if we're going to be using snow blowers. Right now I'm calling my buddies to see if they got a snow raider that we can borrow. So that's situation number 1. Number 2, an even more problematic situation. The brakes are failing on Thunder. Oh my God, definitely not what I want to hear or see happen. It says low brake pressure or low brake fluid on the dash. So Rob's taking it into my mechanic right now. They are able to get us in. Hopefully they'll be able to get us out and back on the road. I don't think the brakes are due or anything like that, so I don't know what's really the conversation or issue there. But Rob was saying he's pumping the brakes and he's barely getting any stopping out of it. Major safety issue, obviously, let alone getting production done. So he's deploying over to our shop. It's about 20 minutes down the road. He's gonna go there. But man, when it rains, it pours, right? Of course, the exact day when we have Quentin here to help film some extra videos with us to make our sizzle reel and our highlight reel of the company, amen? So it's just funny how it works. I was just texting Liz back and forth. I'm like, just face palm. I'm like, this is the unfun part of the business. She's just encouraging me like, hey, We got this, no big deal. Thankfully, pretty much all the sites right now are done being plowed. I'm about to go tag up 2 HOA drives and then the residentials with Mark and Ryan. Then we're gonna start salting. We're doing good on time. Ironically, we started at 9. It's 12:30. I think we're making record time considering that we basically were down a truck this whole time. So all things being said, like, it's not terrible, but you know, again, sometimes people only show the highlight reel. And I will just tell you guys, plowing snow, there's going to be breakdowns, things are going to happen. So, you know, you can't get overly frustrated. You just have to have contingencies, have plans, and work the phone like a stockbroker to make sure that the job gets done. You know what I mean? So, all right, well, let me take you guys with us. Let's see where we're going now. I'm doing my best to stay positive, but sometimes it's a challenge when you guys are out there plowing snow and 2 or 3 things are breaking down. You're like, ugh, but keep charging. Let's keep going.
Yep. I knew we were out, but now I'm out. I was just trying to tag up a boulevard before we came on over. Look at this guy. That thing is awesome. This is a huge salt bin, by the way.
So I'm actually munching on some KFC. Went through the drive-thru, had to get some lunch. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. 1 truck's down, 4-wheeler's down. Rob and Dave are out. They got a ride home. They dropped it off at a mechanic shop, so we'll have that truck back tomorrow. Mark and Ryan are taking up the residentials, so they're doing that. And I'm trying to get all the sites done. And you know, to be honest with you, I'm glad that we bought 2 salters because we're making time. Like, don't get me wrong, but salting 12 sites with 1 salter, I mean, it's not terrible, you know what I mean? But I would have been out for an hour doing the salting. But just to get it down quicker, those salters will pay for themselves, like, there's no doubt about it. So I'm glad that we bought 2. But when you're down a truck and you got to break off a salt truck to go plow and do residentials, kind of stinks. So it's just me, but we're making time. Talking myself into positivity, right? All right, let's keep going. All right, guys, so it's actually somewhere in this whole vlog, and I have no idea, I'm just grabbing clips when I can, but I'll show you. The ice is ridiculous. It's actually the next day. It's still semi-raining out right now. Let me just show you guys. You can probably see the rain off the back of the building here coming down, right? So we have this wintry ice mix the following day, and we're salting all of our sites right now. It's supposed to change over to snow like any minute now, and we're doing good. We're on cue, we're on schedule, but let me show you how icy and slushy it is. So like this back lot, it's literally freezing up. We don't salt this back lot, it's fresh concrete. We do ice melt on request. We got a bunch of waivers, so we're good. But you can see, this is just crazy ice and crazy slush. So I'm actually giving a clean scrape on this before it all freezes back over in a couple of hours, if it does. I just had that really weird feeling that somebody's watching me, like over there. I'm gonna go back in the truck. For real, that's kind of creepy. Other than like you guys watching me, but that's kind of weird, but that's kind of weird. I don't mind, like, I got deer at my house, you know, but when your spirit says something, you listen. But anyway, probably nothing. But so the guys are out and about. Mark and Rob are tagging up all the sidewalks. I'm leaving that in the vlog. I don't care. I'm a man's man, quote unquote, right? But I know when to get back in the truck. No, I was kidding. The guys are tagging up the walks. Ryan's bulk salting. I'm bulk salting. I'm just tagging up this back parking lot for a quick minute. But it's just slushy. It's slushy and rainy. I think this was actually, it was supposed to be a snowplow run this morning with an inch and a half of snow, but it has actually kind of petered out into just rain, kind of a wintry mix, if you will, and I don't think we're going to really have any accumulation. That's actually not terrible because we can bulk salt, make sure all of our sites are safe that we do salt for, and really just kind of melt all this snow back in a way. It was just kind of getting really messy, all the corners, all the edges, just, you know, half inch event that you all start adding up, and just kind of makes everything look messy for everybody's site. So it's nice to just kind of get a clean sweep. It is supposed to be really frigid over the next week. Let me know if you guys are getting the same polar vortex Arctic mess. I think it's going to be like 0 degrees for the next like 8 or 9 days, so that's cold. So we do want to make sure we're treating all of our properties, making sure we're still you know, just getting all the water, ice, and snow off the properties to keep them safe for this next 10 days for sure. All right, let's keep going, and we'll hopefully tag up with the guys, see what they're up to next. All right, here we go. We got another one. That's beautiful. So we're laying it down a little thicker. Go figure, it's our last third on that hopper. So we've got 2 HOAs left. And Ryan's doing this parking lot a little thicker. Woo-wee. So go figure, I basically have a hopper left still full of salt. So I tarped it, we're gonna store it in the garage. I never like to leave salt in the hopper. You guys have taught me that, but kind of messed up on our count. There you go. That truck looks so clean, bro. That's awesome.
Down that alleyway back
I might have shared this on the other vlog, but just loaded up another 20 tons at site 1 of pre-buy, and we gotta get another pallet of ice melt today. So we're going through it. It's like salt run number 16 or 17, I guess. Goes. I still need to figure out why my salter is kicking so far to the right. A lot of you guys had commented on the previous video, the chute could have been clogged. Admittedly, I did pull one of the pins and this whole thing can swoop over. There was nothing clogged. Go figure. I was hoping it was that, maybe an easy fix. It was not the case. There's nothing in obstructing, is that the word that I'm looking for at 5, 6 in the morning here? Nothing obstructing the auger, nothing on the hopper. The other thing that you guys suggested was the hopper drop box. It is, actually let me show you, like a level 4, not level 4, I don't know, I'm trying to quantify a number. It is all the way forward, if you will. So maybe, if any of you guys can see this, I don't have the best lighting, I apologize. But if you guys can see, it's like all the way forward. I need some help. What is this too far forward and it's not dropping more like center, right? Like more towards the center of the spindle. Maybe I'm more on the back side. I don't know, let me know. Some of you guys said that it looks like I was missing a part, like a deflector piece. I mean, I don't think that to be true. I haven't touched anything. We haven't messed with this at all. So your guess is as good as mine. And again, there's nothing obstructing up in here. I've already looked. Let me get this really quick. One-handed is always great. I don't want to get any salt on the camera. There you go. I'll drop this pin on in a second. I gotta wipe this hand off because one time I got a new camera like this one right here. My previous camera, it was like 2,000 bucks. Brand new camera, excited to use it. Did a snow vlog like this. I touched the screen with my salty finger. 3 days later, camera wouldn't turn on for another vlog. I was trying to go out and shoot for some more content for YouTube, and ended up sending it in the can. It cost me $500 to fix because they didn't cover it under warranty under a brand new camera. So people think to make the YouTube millions, like, and then a camera breaks or microphone goes out, it's $300, or camera breaks, it's $500, or a lens breaks, it's 2,000 bucks. So like doing YouTube's not free, I'll tell you guys that. So thank you, I guess, of course, as always, thank you to you guys that use their Brian's 10 code or sign up with LMN or any of that mess. Like, thank you, because it kind of just feeds the machine. It's not like we're buying Lambos here. I wish, I would like to buy a Lambo, but I don't think I'm gonna get there just yet with my YouTube channel. Maybe one day. But back to the boss. If anybody has any suggestions on maybe like where those hopper bolts are, maybe I need to push it further back or dial that in a little bit, let me know. But otherwise, I'm still kicking like 80% right, 20% left. And then I did turn the speed setting down. We're like normally spinning at like a 4.7, and it was very centered. So I'm not super worried about it. Obviously you make do, but I just didn't think I'd have to adjust it that much. I thought it'd be a little bit more of an even spread pattern like truck number 3 is. So here you go. You can see that's pretty even comparatively, so who knows. All right, guys, well, I think this is where we're going to wrap up the vlog. I tried to do my best to get as much content for you guys. It's been a wild last 48 hours trying to dodge snowflakes and dodge all the wintry mix that's coming through. I'm actually right across the street from Cheryl's place in Bright, Michigan. If you know, you know. Getting some breakfast takeout for the family, and then we got soccer at 9:45 for the kids, so it's gonna be great. I just want to wrap up with saying 2 quick things. One, appreciate you guys, love you guys, thanks so much for watching the vlogs. Drop a like if you guys haven't, man, it really helps out the videos. Let's get this thing to 1,000 likes per video. Also, really quick, if you guys are looking to join Link, again, no pitch here, but please just hear me out for a quick second. If you're looking to join our private Facebook group called Link, I just want to mention, because the rate for it is going to go to $49 a month starting February 1st. So if you guys are not already part of Link, it's $29 a month. It's our private Facebook group and community. 230 members. They're growing like crazy. Get in now, because $49 a month February forward if you sign up. If you log in and sign up now, I should say, you're locked in for 29 bucks. And we were not raising the price for current members, which is awesome. So link in the description, join the private Facebook group community. Who's it for? Anybody that's looking to grow. And if you are looking to get questions and answered, if you're between about 50 grand to $250,000, going to a $500,000, $2 million business, that's really the core of the group. If you're doing 3, 4, 5 million, probably not the peer group for you. But I will tell you, we get a growing group of dudes in there, and it's been amazing to see the conversations and what everybody's doing. So just want to mention that really quick. And then number 2, and I'll land the plane, is LMN. We are doing big things with LMN, with our company. Super excited about that. We just actually locked down our 2025 budget, which I'm really excited about, and set our sales projections and goals for 2025. That being said, there's some promotions, if you will, that LMN offers, but we have a private code and sale that I can make available for you guys. It's not a come one, come all. I can't publicly blast it, if you will. It doesn't work on the website. If you try to sign up solo, you do need a salesperson to onboard you. But if you guys are looking to save a lot, save some money on onboarding, and you guys want to support maybe using our code, shoot me an email and I can get you that code and a salesperson to honor that to help you guys onboarding with LMN. It's 100% a game changer for running our business, and I encourage you guys to check it out too. I just wanted to mention those things because they're a little bit more time sensitive. All right, that's where I'm going to land the plane today. Another salt run in the bag. I think that's salt run number 17. I was just texting Troy Clogs people to get some more hot pink. I reached out to Tilson Brands for the jet blue. We'll see if we can get a pallet or 2 of that. We'll see what happens with the tariffs, you know, Monday with Trump getting back in the office. I'm all for my boy, you know, getting back in. The tariffs, though, could be a whole nother conversation. So just make sure if you guys are ordering product or trying to get, you know, equipment in, some of these companies that we work with might have price raises because of that, which is a whole nother debate and conversation at another time. But just be smart with what's going on in the global marketplace, right? All right, that's where I'm going to leave it for you guys today. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll catch up with you guys here on the next one.